Hi, I'm Matt Patterson with the Oklahoman. We're back with another edition of Zoo Tales. I'm joined by Amy Mathews and Josh Lucas from the Oklahoma City Zoo. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Of course.
Thank you.
Summer is over, so it's back to kind of the more traditional routine at the zoo, but you guys have been busy over the last year. You're both finalists for the Association of Zoos and Aquariums Hero Award. Out of 95 entries, you were among the 10 finalists. And I guess I'll start with you, Amy. Talk about just your reaction to being named one of the finalists.
So it was really an honor to find out, like you said, 95 different zoos from all over sent in a video to tell their story. And they're all really powerful, so it was really exciting to get the news. I'm sure Josh has the same feelings as well, but it's an honor to be selected to be one of the 10 finalists.
Did you know you had been entered, or was it a surprise? Or?
We definitely knew. We had a huge part in making our video and sharing our story, and the zoo was a huge part of bringing that all together.
Josh, talk about your feelings about being selected.
So it was also, like Amy said, an honor, but it was also a huge validation of, like, and I'm sure Amy felt the same, everything we do every day and everything we do that kind of goes above and beyond the scope of our job and how we dedicate ourselves to this field. It's an honor to be recognized by our peers.
And I should say you are the lead herpetology. I hope I pronounced that right.
You did.
Talk about what your job is, just to give people kind of an idea.
So all the reptiles and amphibians, from the giant tortoises to the tiny little frogs to the snakes, I help take care of those guys, and I work with a team of herpetologists who do the same.
So it's a big job. It's not just...
It is. So we actually have more animals than any other area of the zoo, and so many species, from big to small. We don't have anything as big as an elephant or as much biomass as an elephant, but there's a lot of different niches and special needs of these species.
There you are, wielding the hose.
Wielding the hose, the Galapagos tortoises. They love the hose.
Yeah. Amy, you talk about what your job is at the zoo.
I'm a senior elephant caretaker, so unlike Josh, I have just a few but very large animals, the biggest ones at the zoo. And we have 6 Asian elephants and then 2 Indian rhinos that our team collectively takes care of. So it's about providing for their daily needs and keeping them busy, making sure every day is different and exciting.
And I've been over at the Elephant Bar, and it's always an interesting place to be, for sure. You guys are sort of competing against each other, though.
A little bit, but it's friendly competition. The awesome thing about Oklahoma City Zoo is we're all one big family and supported by one big community. So as long as one of us wins, it's going to be a big victory for the zoo.
You got 2 shots, right?
We have 2 shots. That's better odds than anyone else.
Do you see that way, Amy, or are you kind of waging a campaign?
Oh, no. I think it's great because we're all, at the end of the day, our jobs are competing for the animals. So instinctively, we're trying to get our message out there, and at the end of the day, we're trying to inspire others. And Josh and I are doing the same thing that everyone else is doing. We're just being the top 10 that are recognized for it.
And that is kind of the goal, to get people involved in conservation and things you just mentioned. And maybe to inspire a little bit, too, younger people who are looking for careers might see something like this and say, hey, that's something I might be interested in.
Big time.
Do you feel that at all?
100%. Every single day we have people, I know for me personally, asking what I went to school for, how I got this job, how amazing it is and exciting it is, and they want to hear those stories and they want to know how we got started, because a lot of them might have the same kind of inkling. They want to get into animal care, they just don't know how. So hopefully our stories inspire them, and even if they don't want to take care of animals every day, inspiring them to get out in the world and explore, because just like Josh, who's been all over, you learn a lot from that as well, and that's a great takeaway.
What was the most enjoyable part about putting your entry together? A lot of video, I guess you did some videos.
We did do a lot of videos. It's also, not very often do we get asked like the style of questions that kind of directed the flow of the video. So like, why do you do this? Why is this important to you? And just getting to harp a lot on like the real passion inside about why we come to work every day and why we want to help animals and inspire people to care about them. It's exciting.
And for me, it was the reflection on what inspired me, what moment. And I always knew, and I've shared that story a few times, but looking back on it and realizing how impactful that one person was that one day, it changed everything. Like I said in my video, it took someone who loved animals and liked them and inspired me to want to conserve them and protect them for the rest of my life. And that's what was the most impactful thing that happened throughout this process. It allowed me to reflect.
And we should mention zoo patrons can vote.
Yeah.
Big
through-
time. We
Every
need
day.
their votes.
Yeah, you need to-
Every day from several devices.
through Wednesday, September 12th,
Yes.
online at aza.org/heroes.
Yep.
Right.
So what do you get if you win?
We get to partake in AZA's national ad campaign that they're launching. So they're doing something new in 2019. And we'll also get to attend the AZA conference, which is taking place in Seattle at the end of this month.
So that's pretty fun. I mean, you
Yeah,
get to
it's
kind of
amazing.
interact with some
And-
other folks in your field.
For me, I also view it as a huge opportunity and platform for the things we care about conservation-wise, especially. So like for me, it's my partnerships with TSA and sharing the stories continuing of what's going on in Madagascar, like we spoke about last time, and just getting that out so more people can hear it, more people can get involved and be inspired by what we're doing.
Okay, I'll mention it one more time. Through September 12th, you can vote for Josh or Amy. We don't have a preference here, so.
Every other day, just alternate.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah, alternate.
at aza.org/heroes through, again, September 12th.
Yeah.
Guys, good luck to both of you. I don't
Thank
want to
you.
pick a winner,
Thank
but
you.
I know.
hopefully one of you guys will win.
Or
Yeah,
both.
we
you
hope
never
so.
know.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Never
That
know.
would be the ultimate deal.
All right, thanks for coming in, guys.
Thank
Of
you.
course.